Stage 13, unlucky for the Giro d'Italia. The extreme weather protocol meant that the stage was shortened to just 76.4 kilometers. Although the riders rolled out of Borgo Franco di Ivrea, shortly after that, they climbed into their team buses and were transported over the border into Switzerland, where they would take on a shortened stage up and over the Croix de Coeur and then down onto the Valley Road and towards the finishing Camp Montana. The restart then, and the flag dropped at a new kilometre zero, and the attacks came straight away up the Croix de Coeur as a group prized itself away, containing Thibaut Pinot. That group was headed by Aino Rubio from Movistar as they went through the intermediate sprint at Verbier, the only intermediate sprint on this shortened stage 13. And on the Croix de Coeur, an early attack from Thibaut Pinot teased out a response and put others into trouble, including Mathieu Riccatello from Israel Premier Tech. His teammate, though, the Canadian Derek G, was once again up the road in a move. Thibaut Pinot then over the top of the first climb of the day and picking up 40 very important points in the King of the Mountains competition to put himself hot on the heels of Davide Bais, the King of the Mountains, who'd missed the move. On the long descent then towards the Valley Road and onto the final climb of the day, Thibaut Pinot active as a group of some 3 riders eventually prized themselves clear on the slopes of the final climb. Jefferson Cepeda, Aino Rubio and Thibaut Pinot, with Cepeda and Pinot battling all the way, sometimes fractiously to the top. Pinot repeatedly trying to distance Jefferson Cepeda. An attack then from Eolo Cometa, Lorenzo Fortunato and from Hugh Carthy from the GC group, as up front the breakaway riders still had enough time in the bank to duel for stage honours, and Pinot tried once again to dislodge Cepeda. From the GC group then, Damiano Caruso in the closing kilometres then launched a late attack. Meanwhile, Cepeda sprinted for the line as those 3 climbers came to the final few hundred metres together, only for Aino Rubio, who had not attacked at all, to outsprint all of them and take a brilliant victory. The Colombian climber from Movistar, a Grand Tour winner for the first time in his career, and only 2 wins in his professional career, both at World Tour level. This one, though, at the Giro, by far the best of them, both coming in 2023. A breakthrough win for Aino Rubio of Colombia and Movistar. Heartbreak for Thibaut Pinot, who battled so hard he had to settle for 2nd place, with Jefferson Cepeda in 3rd and Derek G once again finishing high up in 4th. A day when the battle between Thomas and Roglic was neutralised. No real action in the Maglia Rosa. They're going to have to wait for another day to do battle. So a day for Geraint Thomas to hang on to his 2-second advantage over Roglic. But Thibaut Pinot is up to 10th on GC.